perfect example of why the merge and hope technique used by some cyclists is so bad. If you haven't got the right of way, don't go. Hammer handled it well. Gave the offender a stern but friendly warning for his own safety. Bravo.
Know what the fuck to do in roundabouts ever.
Did he get you?
No. Me.
I don't understand why people don't just go around the roundabout and take their exit after doing a loop once they realize they're in the wrong lane, rather than risking all the headache of getting involved in a needless accident. What always amazes me is that these people are in such a rush they'll kill themselves and other people to get past, but then suddenly have loads of time for squaring up to other road users. Very lucky the car in front hit the brakes as he was being overtaken. Otherwise, that would surely have been a head-on. Well done, that driver. That's why you should always pass semis quickly. Watch the video from the start. The car merged onto the motorway, then went for a very slow undertake and sat beside the cabin of the lorry. Anyway, lorries like that still have concave mirrors that show the far side of the truck. The trucker just changed without taking a thorough enough look beforehand. No excuses. Hammer told me his car was destroyed by an 80-plus-year-old lady. I always wince a little when I see some doddery old man, woman walking over to their car. You have to honestly ask, could they react quickly in the event of an emergency? I know it represents a lot of independence to them, but if they can't drive to somewhere near the standards of an average road user, they really shouldn't be driving. Unless he had a massive electrical failure. There's no excuse for no hazards. If you can't stop the vehicle clear of the road in the first place, just put a warning triangle out, switch hazards and tail lights on if possible, and stand in a safe place away from the road and call the emergency services.
Compare it to, say, travelling full ordinary travel there. I mean, it's totally different. it's like when if you know, in those days, it was like winning the lottery if you got a seat.
How much did you used to pay for your tickets though, Jack? I wonder if the prices have gone up a lot.
Oh, they have gone up a lot. But it's all, you know, commensurate with, you know, the RPI. I mean, you know, people's wages have gone up considerably. So, you know, what they spend on rail fares probably compares quite, you know, like they used to years ago. But you know, I would love people to experience driving on the train between Waterloo and Acton.
Most likely one of them was bogarting the passing lane. Either the van was bogarting it and the Merc overtook and decided to give him a taste of his own medicine, or the Merc was bogarting it and didn't take kindly to the van following closely. The van definitely cut off the Renault. They shouldn't have gone over to the middle lane, and then the car overreacted and misjudged his retaliation. So, who do you think was at fault here? Please comment. The learner does not realize how serious that was and has the cheek to grin and laugh. I sure hope that's her way of coping with fear, because nothing funny happened here. It's hard to see from the video, but camera told me the instructor was sheepishly hiding in the passenger's seat. Needlessly impatient of that guy directly behind him to move out so rapidly. Up to everyone following another vehicle to maintain a distance within which they can safely stop as always. BMW driver was trying to get on the road at the very start of the clip, but Laurie couldn't move over to let him on the road. Also, it's one thing if you want a brake check and risk injury to yourself if you get rear-ended. It's another if you risk a passenger's, one who clearly doesn't want any part in matter. Hammer didn't really have an opportunity to adjust his speed or course. The tow truck was completely in the wrong. Not only did he carelessly pull out, not trying to save himself a few seconds, his actions on the road caused another driver to alter course and speed. If the camera had gone into the back of the tow truck in a situation where they were just driving down a road, then yes, the camera would be at fault. But this is not the case.